Advice and/or resources for identifying tub shower valves. Based on similar questions, it seems that there are some folks out there who have a preternatural talent for identifying plumbing parts or access to a secret database of descriptive features. This valve, which looked old 15 years ago, has stopped delivering hot water, even with the temperature limit stop removed and the handle turned fully counterclockwise. I'm hoping that it's a failing cartridge or a clogged filter or something that can be replaced without having to tear the wall apart 2 days before the house sitter arrives and we head off on vacation. Can someone identify this valve or point me at resources for identifying shower valves? Troubleshooting repair tips would also be most welcome. Question from user DLU at Stack Exchange. Answer. It turns out that this is a Pfister valve, and that it uses an OX8 universal cartridge. The cartridge was originally a two-part affair consisting of a 971,250 valve stem assembly and a S74-291 pressure balancing cartridge. Those are still available in June of 2024 and would be slightly less expensive if you know which one has failed and only need one of the parts. There is also a newer one-part cartridge, the 974,042 Universal OX8 Pressure Balance cartridge for single-handle tub and shower. It's a direct replacement for the two-part system. Here's how I figured out what valve I had. I did some searches looking for advice on identifying tub valves and cartridges. I found a list of common in the US valve makers and some notes on identifying some of the valves. Using what I knew about the valves that Home Depot sells and the ones that didn't according to the list I found tend to be will marked, I started searching for images. I'd construct a search using the maker's name and shower rough in valve. So for example, Delta shower rough in valve. My third try was Pfister, and the images looked like good matches. So I switched to searching or Pfister shower valve cartridge replacement and found a couple of videos that convinced me that I was on the right track and that I had the skills and tools to do the job. I then went to Pfister's website, went looking for cartridges. It looked like they only had a few options for one-handled valve cartridges, so armed with the most likely looking cartridges part number, I went searching and discovered that my local big box store had some in stock. All in all, it was pretty straightforward and painless once I stumbled on the idea of searching for images. If it hadn't been on a Sunday when we were trying to leave on a trip, I could have sent photos of the valve to the counter person at our local Real Plumbing Supply House and had the answer in 10-15 minutes, but time was not on my side. Answer from user DLU at Stack Exchange.